play action. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown! The offense lining up for a first down play. Pulls and fires complete. He's loose. He's inside the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Here we go.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on it.
The Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Touch pass on the run. Got enough space. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Defense going all in to stop the run. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! The offense starts with a short field. The give as they work on that clock. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Richardson.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Third down coming.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Richardson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll go to the ground. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Igloo. 29 Philly. Moose. Ready, ready. Slab. Ready, go. Down. Easy. Go. Jackrabbit. Ready, lasso. Lasso. 42 spot. Reset. Hey. Spider. Let's go. Ready. Come on, set.
Hi.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. First down here for the offense. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this defense knew that they were...
Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action on 1st down. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's dragged down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in...
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He throws one to the left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Snap in the shotgun. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frog. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He'll pull it on the read.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Catch in the middle, it's James. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Lets it go to the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The give on the inside. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And with that one, they jump on top. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The inside handoff. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! This dude is just... TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Yankee blue. 29.
He wants to throw. Might be looking to run. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.